assembled bizarre-looking cast here on Pop Panel today, including myself, of course.
Here.
Yes. Good to see us still holding down the job there.
Vegetarian lunch under his arm.
Wielding his baton carrot. Right, the first of the videos, Billy Ocean. This is the follow-up to Caribbean Girl. This is called Loverboy. It's Billy Ocean and Loverboy. We'll see what the panel think. First of all, we go over to a very muffled Bugs Bunny.
Hi, Mike. I like that.
Hello,
That's
Bugs.
nice, yes. Very nice, that. Lots of sand, and we don't see much sand under Warren, so that'd be nice. I like that.
Yeah. Are you down there most of the time? You don't get
virtually all the time, all of the time.
Sorry, yes, you couldn't hear,
don't do much television, rabbits.
No.
Do a lot of other things, but not a lot of television.
Yeah, that's good. Sing Hair on a G-string, things like that.
Exactly,
Exactly,
yeah.
Joe, what about you?
Well, I don't think we ever sailed there, but I always like the Star Wars stuff at any rate, so yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's good water for windsurfing, isn't it? Is it yachting and things like that?
Windsurfing chaps at the other end.
Oh, there.
It's all right for sailing, I should think.
No, it's easier for windsurfing than yachting in there, though.
In there, yes.
Right, okay. Rose, tell me what you thought of that.
So what? I think that Star Wars is a bit old hat, but I thought a few of the monsters were pretty good looking.
Pretty good looking. Which one did you fancy?
Well, yeah. We probably sort one out for you.
There was too many.
We have some in the props department here we could probably let you have.
I've got one at home.
Have you? Got your own monster?
Yeah.
Right, Jill.
I think it went a bit to town on the old video effects, you know, the old triangles and squares and all this.
Yeah, too much for you.
Yeah, it's a bit much. I don't think I can
You
take.
prefer a basic video, do
Yeah,
you?
nice basic video.
Right, okay. Like yours to me.
Thank you, right?
Yeah, nicest possible way, I mean. You don't need the frills and trills, you see.
It's true,
Yeah.
it's true.
Right, so you're Ken, is that right?
That's right, Mike, yes.
Ken, morning. Right.
Right.
What did you think of it?
Very
From
good.
an ambulance point of view?
Very good. Very
Yes.
unusual characters.
Yes.
Anatomy would be nice to examine, but very good. Very good.
But on the monsters or on the girl?
No comment.
Right, okay.
This BBC champagne's disgusting. I'm not having any more. I wanted to know which one was Billy Ocean. Nobody told me.
The ocean was the big bit.
That's the big wet one. Yes, that's
It's
Billy
like
Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean, only
That's
smaller.
right. I thought some of the monsters were good fun, but I think the record's really.
Well, the monsters have gone down big, but no one spotted Billy yet. Colin?
Yeah, I didn't see Billy in it. Who is Billy?
He's the one with the television
He's
head.
a good-looking guy.
Trying to get a drink.
It's pretty good, you know, the video's pretty nice, but good visuals, you know, but
Nice
shame about the
video.
song, I think.
Shame about the face. Song. Jim Batstone.
I liked it. I very much liked the music, and I thought there was an unusual pickup joint.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Actually, with more water being featured, people probably ask you to be in videos fairly soon, to actually be a stunt windsurfer.
Well, I look forward to it. Not really. Few.
Well, you never know. Offers to us, please, and we'll act as the agents and take all the loot. Right, that was that one. Well, vaguely, it's in a way for not spotting Billy, but the song was okay. Right, and the next one is I Am Siam. This is called Talk to Me.
Thunder on the mountain, fire in the lake, and you looking up to heaven, 'cause you took all you can take. I can hear you knock, knock, knocking, but you gotta learn to bite. Like a child, wake up screaming in the middle of the night. Middle of the night, I can feel you now. I can feel the pain, like an undertow, like a hurricane. I can feel you now on your dying day, in your final hour when you pass away. Come on and talk to me. 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 Come on and talk to me.
Chingachgook and the Last of the Mohicans there. I Am Siam, Talk to Me. We'll start with you, Tim, this time.
Didn't like that one so much.
No?
It's a bit Tarzan for me.
Do you like the visuals or not the song or both?
I didn't like the song as much as Billy Ocean, and visuals were okay, but.
Okay.
Is this the guy that brought you A Night in Bangkok?
No.
It's different.
This guy, I think, can supply a night in Bangkok, but it's not the same thing.
I didn't like it all that much.
No?
It's,
Not keen. Andy, are you keener?
Well, I've noticed the videos because we see them through in entirety earlier on, and these are just snippets. You realise that. You realise that, folks. But,
Thanks for explaining that one.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, the first one loosely based on Star Wars. This is loosely based on what's Quest for Central Heating. I don't know. I thought again the film was good fun to look at, but the song was a bit yawny.
But did you spot Ted Moulton there?
No, I spotted Billy Ocean. Though.
Right, Ken.
Yeah, I prefer the first one very much. No, I don't like that at all.
Yeah?
Not
Not
at
into
all.
jungles?
No, not into jungles at all.
Right.
Yeah, it
Sure.
was another epic.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think it's very necessary. I mean,
You were
it's
wondering
okay,
earlier
you know.
where they got the money from to make
Yeah,
these things.
£3
couldn't you,
million
Ben?
that must have cost. 3 million. What do you think?
I thought the video was so bad I didn't even hear the song.
Really? Wow. Yeah, real heavy stuff here. How did you feel about that one?
I thought it was rather like an old Doctor Who movie. And it looked a bit dated somehow.
Not keen?
Not particularly
Not keen on the
keen.
song either?
No, not
I better
particularly.
get this thing raised up ready. Bugs, how are you
Yes,
feeling there,
it-
apart from the
it-
carrot?
It tended to go all a bit. It was
Yeah?
a bit boring right the way through, I think.
You into jungles or a bit frightened of jungles?
A bit frightened of jungles.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely frightened of jungles.
Okay, so you give me permission to plunge, do you?
Exactly.
That's what I thought about that one. Queen Mary coming in. The last one, this is Dead or Alive, a record that's been around for a little while. This is You Spin Me Round.
I got to be your friend now, baby. And I would like to move in just a little bit closer. All I know is that's me. You look like you like some fun. Open up your loving arms. Watch out, here I come. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round,
You Spin Me Round Like a Record, Dead or Alive. Hey, what's up, Dad? You like that one?
I did, yes. That, of the three, that was the best for me. I like that. It's the music related more to the video as well. I mean, there were things actually spinning around in that one.
Yeah, there were, yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
Right, did that go down well?
Yeah, I like that. I like the fingernails. You ought to get some.
You like those, did you? It's a scratch
Yeah.
record, obviously.
Something like
Okay.
That's joking.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
Well, you're quite right. Yes, well spotted.
I
I
really
was hoping
like.
no one had noticed, actually.
Sorry, sorry.
I really like the song, and I think that he's good fun to watch. So I think it was good.
Right, Joe.
Well, yeah, I like the song, but I think that it was a bit boring. I think it should have been mud wrestling or something.
More what? More?
Mud wrestling, you know.
Mud wrestling? Oh, mud wrestling?
Yeah, mud
I
wrestling.
thought you said
It's a lot of
madness.
it- You know, they do a lot of it in Scotland.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't have cost much money, you know.
No, it wouldn't, actually. I shall do that for my next video. Mud wrestling. You ever wrestled in mud, Ken?
No,
No?
no. I'm planning to.
Yeah, a little bit later on, when you get
Race
more into the
funds,
career,
but,
yeah.
Yes, yes. But,
Right. Video for you?
Okay, very good. I enjoyed
Very good?
that
You like that
yes,
one?
Yeah.
Andy, did you like it?
I like the chorus. I thought the chorus was pretty good. I mean, poor old Pete Burns is going to get this Boy George thing till the day he dies, really. Unless he has a Bronski beat and gets rid of it all, you know, cuts it all off.
Looks a bit
I think
like George.
Boy George has just had one himself, hasn't he?
What a...
He's just had his hair cut off.
Oh, I see. No, I didn't know that.
So they say.
So they
I read in the
say.
Hairdresser's Journal.
So they say. Well, I like the chorus. The video was pretty dull. Sorry.
Okay, Colin.
I think sort of in the end it's all down to songs, isn't it? And I don't know, it just didn't grab me at all.
No? Not really a song for you. Tim?
I thought it was a bit Boy George as well. The song was okay, but the video I thought was a bit boring, a bit unimaginative.
So a bit of a, and a bit of a as well.
And a bit of... Just a
You've
smattering.
wanted to, haven't you?
All day. I've had my hand on my bulb all day.
Right, okay, well, thanks to all the pop panel for taking part in that. Sorry if you're watching your own video at home there. Number 5 in this week's chart for the Pop Bargain, We All Stand Together by Paul McCartney and the Frog Chorus. And we want to know who wrote the Hallelujah Chorus and from what oratorio does it come? Andy, I know you know this one, so keep quiet. From what oratorio does the Hallelujah Chorus come? Answers on a postcard to... What? Oratorio. Oratorio.
It's a Japanese
That's
game.
how you pronounce it, isn't it?
It's
Oratorio.
a video game, I think, isn't it?
I'm sure I pronounced it right the first time. There's no nitpicking around here. Anyway, you know what I mean, don't you? Forget the rest of them. Answers on a postcard to Saturday. Superstore, BBC Television, London W12 8QT. Who wrote the Hallelujah Chorus? And from what oratorio does it come? I'm sure I probably said it in the first place. And you can win all these bits and pieces, including this thing that's just out on rack, which is the first hologram record. Could we put the lights down? Can we see this if we put the lights down? Is there any chance of doing this? Probably isn't, is there? No? Typical, isn't it? I was going to give you a demonstration as well. Let's try for Tomorrow's World. Anyway, that is a hologram record. You probably can't see it. And that's as part of the bargain. Thompson Twins video, Strawberry Switchblade 12-inch and all sorts of things there. Do you know it's Christmas single? Good luck with that. We'll have some calls to David Attenborough in a moment on 01811 8055. Thanks again to the panel. Time to whiz down to the warehouse and see what Sarah and Keith are